우리 다 먹으면서 들었거든. 이게 왜? 되게 비가 확주나? 이게 이게 좀. 네. Uh, Good evening, everyone. I'm John Park, and today I'm going to introduce my review paper entitled Sustainable Food Processing Industry Through Microbial Waste Valorization. Food processing waste, FPW, is byproduct of industrial manufacturing of food product preparation. From 2010 to 2020, average in 680,000 tons of FPW were produced, and the production of FPW is continuously increasing. The produced FPW has been disposed through landfill or incineration, but these methods can cause soil acidification, groundwater contamination, and greenhouse gas emissions. Therefore, strategies to reduce FPW production should be developed, and FPW-based biorefinery is a promising strategy to reduce waste and increase the economic profit. Biorefinery means conversion of biomass into value-added products such as biofuels and biochemicals. FPW biorefinery, conversion of FPW into value-added product using microbial processing has many benefits. However, FPW biorefinery is still in early stage. So strategies to improve the FPW biorefinery should be developed, and in this paper, the technological strategy to improve FPW biorefinery were suggested, and examples of bioproduct production from FPW were introduced. This figure is overall process of FPW biorefinery. Valuable products such as essential oil, flavonoids, and soluble pectin can be extracted from FPW. However, in this paper, the extraction of valuable products were not explained and focused on preparation of FPW hydrolysate and microbial fermentation. In text, strategies that can further improve each steps were introduced. First, before pretreatment, detoxification can be conducted. FPW contains a significant amount of polysaccharides and free sugars and contains certain vitamins and minerals. However, there are polyphenolic toxic compounds in FPW, so it is toxic to microorganisms and enzymes. Tannin is one example of toxic compounds in FPW. Tannin provides health benefits to humans, but it is toxic to microorganisms and enzymes. To reduce the tannin content in FPW, detoxification can be conducted in two ways. First one is conventional chemical extraction. Tannin can be extracted from FPW using organic solvents such as alcohol and acetone. Extraction efficiency can be improved by microwave or ultrasound-assisted methods. The extracted tannin can be used as chemical, and also the reduced content of tannin increase the fermentation efficiency, so this method can have dual positive effect. The second one is biological detoxification. Tannin can be degraded by the tannin degradable enzymes, and this method can be more sustainable because this method does not use organic solvents. Tannin's inhibitory effect can be reduced by tannase treatment in cellulosic biomass, and these results are already already reviewed, but there are only limited attempts exist with FPW. Therefore, exploring tannase stopper for FPW is necessary for detoxification of FPW. After conducting the detoxification, biological pretreatment stage can be conducted. Pretreatment means structural modification of substrate into more accessible forms for enzymatic saccharification. This pretreatment step is necessary for efficient enzyme saccharification. In conventional biomass, lignocellulosic biomass, there are high content of lignin, so it needs harsh thermochemical pretreatment using acid or alkali. In contrast, FPW, it contains higher pectin and lower lignin, so the pretreatment can be conducted with mild steam explosion without chemicals, and it means the pretreated FPW contains fewer inhibitors than lignocellulosic biomass. To further increase the saccharification efficiency of FPW, the conventional pretreatment strategy and biological pretreatment strategy can be added. However, there are fewer attempts for FPW than cellulosic biomass. One example is lactic polysaccharide monooxygenase, named LPMO. This is the synergistic protein without hydrolyzing activity, and this LPMO increased the surface area of substrate available for enzymatic saccharification. So the saccharification efficiency can be increased by this LPMO. The cellulose-specific LPMOs have been discovered. However, only one pectin-specific LPMO has been discovered. Therefore, investigating pectin-specific LPMO would offer advanced technologies for FPW pretreatment. After pretreatment and enzyme saccharification, the produced FPW hydrolysate can be used as media for microbial fermentation. To enhance the nutrition level of this hydrolysate and for production of proteins, nitrogen sources can be added in the hydrolysate. After preparing the FPW hydrolysation, microbial fermentation can be conducted. And through the microbial fermentation, various products can be produced. The first example is fuel and chemical production. Ethanol and organic acids can be produced by various microorganisms, and integration of various technologies into FPW biorefinery enables product diversification and maximize the fermentation efficiency. There are two representative strategies used in microbial processing, and first one is Cas9 guided metabolic engineering. The microorganisms can be engineered to metabolize sugars that native strains cannot utilize, such as xylose and galactonic acid. And the engineered strains can also produce products that native strains cannot produce, such as mucic acid or ascorbic acid. And for organic acid production, the adaptive laboratory evolution can be conducted. During the organic acid production, the accumulation of organic acid decreases the fermentation efficiency. By exposing the strains to acid stress condition continuously, and acid tolerant strain can be isolated, and this acid tolerant strain can be used for efficient organic acid production. The examples are summarized in table 1. And next example is enzyme production. FW contains high content of cellulose and pectin. So by growing microorganisms on FW, cellulase and pectinase can be produced. Bacillus and Trichoderma aspergillus species are widely used to produce enzyme because they can secrete the enzyme efficiently. In enzyme production field, solid state fermentation is gaining attention. This method can produce enzyme with higher productivity, and it is suitable for enzyme production using filamentous fungus such as Aspergillus and Trichoderma. Examples of enzyme production from FPW are summarized in Table 2. And the last example is application to animal feed development. The price of international cereal grain is currently on the rise, so feed alternatives must be developed. FPW contains high content of dietary fiber and bioactive compounds, but through microbial fermentation, the nutritional values of FPW can be further increased by producing SCP single-cell proteins. To utilize this SCP produced from FPW, the examination of animal metabolism and health effects should be conducted. Examples of production of SCP from FW were summarized in Table 3. To summarize, the FPW is the promising biomass in biorefinery, and the bioconversion of FPW in value-added products is a promising strategy to reduce waste and generate economic benefits. By utilizing various strategies such as detoxification and biological treatment and so on, the efficient FPW biorefinery can be established. Thank you for listening.